Love is definitely in the air, and right now, someone from your past is thinking about you more than you can imagine. They find themselves daydreaming about you constantly, reliving old memories, and fantasizing about what it would be like to reconnect and grow closer. Whether it's in quiet moments during their day or late at night when the world goes still, their thoughts wander back to you. There's a warmth, a pull they feel toward you that they can't easily explain, a strong and undeniable connection that keeps drawing them in. In this person's eyes, you are truly the embodiment of everything they have ever wished for. You are, without a doubt, their dream come true, the kind of man or woman they once thought only existed in fantasies. They see you as someone rare, someone whose presence in their life would make everything better, more meaningful, and more fulfilling. It's not just your outer beauty that captivates them, but the kindness of your spirit, the strength of your heart, and the loyalty you show to those you care about. To them, you are the definition of trustworthy. They feel that if they were to open up and be vulnerable, you would hold their secrets gently and protect their heart without hesitation. They admire your independence and the way you move through life with confidence and grace. At the same time, they recognize the incredible depth of love and care you offer to the people around you. You have a nurturing soul, someone who loves deeply and without reservation, and that, to them, is priceless. Your loyalty does not go unnoticed either. This person believes that you would stand by them through all the ups and downs, the highs and lows, the celebrations and the challenges. In their mind, you are not the kind of person who runs when things get tough. You are the one who stays, fights for love, and weathers every storm side by side. That kind of steadfastness is something they crave deeply, perhaps even something they have lacked in their past experiences. The person who feels this way about you could be anyone who has quietly lingered in the background of your life. It might be a best friend who has secretly harbored deeper feelings, waiting for the right moment to reveal them. It could be a crush who never had the courage to step forward, watching from afar and wishing for the chance to be closer. It might be a secret admirer, someone you never suspected was thinking of you in this way. Or it could even be a coworker, someone you see regularly but haven't yet recognized as someone who holds you in such high regard. Regardless of who they are, their heart is yearning to take your connection to the next level. They no longer want to linger in the realm of what-ifs and unspoken feelings. They are hoping, maybe even planning, to turn your simple interactions into something far more meaningful, something real and lasting. In their heart, they dream of building a relationship based on trust, loyalty, and deep emotional connection. They want a bond that goes beyond surface-level attraction, a partnership where both of you support, inspire, and love each other through everything life brings your way. The energy around this is growing stronger, and the chances are high that you'll hear from them soon. Within the next 2 to 3 weeks, you may receive some form of communication, a text, a call, a social media message, or even a chance encounter that feels almost too perfect to be random. Pay attention to the signs, trust your intuition, and remain open to the possibilities. Sometimes, the love we seek is already around us, waiting for the right moment to step forward. It's possible that this person has been gathering their courage, carefully choosing their words, and waiting for the perfect time to reveal how they feel. When they do, it might surprise you, perhaps even overwhelm you in the most beautiful way. Their emotions are genuine, heartfelt, and filled with the hope of building something special with you. Take your time when this moment comes. Let things unfold naturally. You may find that this connection, once given the space to bloom, brings an unexpected but deeply fulfilling happiness into your life. After all, the best kinds of love are often the ones that feel both exciting and deeply comforting at the same time, the kind that feels like coming home. So, trust the process and remain open-hearted. Someone, somewhere, is dreaming of you right now, and soon, their dreams may just become the start of a beautiful new chapter in your story. I am willing, with all my heart and soul, to reignite the love and passion we once shared, the fire that made everything in life seem brighter, fuller, and more beautiful. You are not just someone I love, you are like a heaven on earth for me, a living, breathing reminder that miracles exist. Every moment without you has felt hollow, incomplete, and I realize now more than ever that no bad habit, no fleeting distraction, is worth losing the treasure I found in you. That's why I am leaving my bad habits behind, shedding the parts of myself that no longer serve the man I want to be, the man who stands by your side, fully present and devoted, because being without you leaves an emptiness I can't describe. There's something I never told you before, something that lived quietly in my heart, too big and too beautiful for words at the time. When you told me you were in love with me, it felt as if the entire world shifted. I was standing at the very top of the mountain, higher than I had ever been, breathing in a love so pure and powerful that it made everything else seem insignificant. You see, you have always been the person of my dreams, strong, resilient, fierce in your loyalty and love, yet gentle, full of kindness, affection, and a warmth that could melt even the coldest days. Being loved by you felt like winning a battle I had fought my entire life without even realizing it. I know there were moments where my actions didn't reflect this love, where my fears and my confusion led me to hurt you. I never intended to ghost you, to block you, or to ignore your heart. It wasn't planned, and it certainly wasn't because I stopped caring. The truth is, the intensity of our connection shook me to my core. I wasn't prepared for something so real, so raw, so consuming. Instead of standing firm and facing it bravely, I let myself get overwhelmed. I let my own fears create distance between us, and for that, I am truly sorry. Not a day goes by that I don't regret the way I pulled away when I should have leaned in. Now, I am ready to take off the mask I have worn for too long, the one that kept me hidden even from myself. I am willing, with everything I have, to reveal my real self to you, to show you the man who aches for your love and longs for your touch. This facade I've been living behind has become a prison, and I no longer want to be trapped. I want to be free, and my freedom lies in the truth that I love you, that I need you, and that life without you feels like wandering aimlessly in the dark. Honestly, my soul is yearning for your love and your energy. It's not just my heart that misses you, it's every part of me. Being away from you is breaking my heart into pieces, shattering me in ways I can't explain. I miss your voice, the light in your eyes, the way you made even the simplest moments feel sacred. I miss the quiet strength of your presence and the way your laughter could lift every burden from my shoulders. No matter how far I ran, no matter how high the walls I tried to build, my heart has always known where it belongs, with you. You are my safe place, my home, and my inspiration. You made me believe in a future that was not only possible but beautiful beyond anything I had dared to imagine. Losing that vision, losing you, made everything else lose its color. Without you, the days blur into each other, and even moments of success or happiness feel muted because you're not there to share them with me. I am not asking for your forgiveness without earning it. I know words alone aren't enough to heal the wounds I've caused. I want to show you, through my actions, that I am serious about building a future with you, one built on trust, honesty, vulnerability, and love. I am willing to start wherever you need me to be patient, to fight for us, and to honor the love that we have been blessed to find. You once told me you believed in us, and I want you to know that belief has always lived inside me too, even when fear tried to drown it out. I am ready to silence those fears for good. I am ready to stand with you, heart wide open, ready to build something lasting and true. Because you are not just a chapter in my life, you are the story I want to spend the rest of my days writing. I love you more deeply and more honestly than I have ever loved anyone. And I am willing to do whatever it takes to reignite the beautiful fire that still burns between us. Your partner is currently undergoing a profound spiritual awakening, and it is reshaping every part of their inner and outer world. This transformation is not easy for them. In fact, it's incredibly intense and overwhelming. They are feeling a deep restlessness within, a kind that keeps them tossing and turning at night, causing sleeplessness and even physical symptoms like heart palpitations. Their body, mind, and spirit are all reacting to the immense shifts happening internally. It's as if the universe is pushing them to confront everything they have avoided for so long. Right now, they are going through multiple tower moments, periods where the structures they once depended on are crumbling. These moments are chaotic and deeply unsettling, shaking the very foundations of what they thought they knew about themselves and the world. Alongside these tower moments, they are also facing what is known as the dark night of the soul. It's a time when they are being stripped of old illusions, forcing them to face their shadows, fears, and suppressed emotions. This phase is agonizing but necessary, pushing them to let go of outdated beliefs and emotional baggage that no longer serves their highest good. For a long time, your partner had been ignoring the whispers of their inner voice, choosing instead to follow the louder, more immediate demands of their ego. The ego had provided them a sense of safety, control, and even identity, but it was built on fear, pride, and illusions. Now, with the intensity of their spiritual awakening, they are being forced to see the painful consequences of those choices. It's a major realization for them, one that is both humbling and heartbreaking. They are beginning to understand that by ignoring their authentic self, they were not only betraying themselves but also jeopardizing the connection they share with you. Adding to their inner turmoil is the growing fear of losing you. As they awaken to the truth of their feelings, they realize how precious you are to them. This realization carries with it a sense of urgency, almost a desperation, because they are becoming acutely aware that if they don't take meaningful action soon, they might lose you for good. You are blossoming beautifully, stepping fully into your power, and manifesting the best possible version of your life. Your light is shining so brightly right now that it is impossible for others not to notice. Many eyes are indeed on you, and many are drawn to your energy, hoping to be part of your world. This knowledge stirs a deep fear within your partner. They see how others are trying to capture your attention, and it both inspires and terrifies them. On one hand, it motivates them to finally step into their authentic truth, to align with their soul's calling, and to fight for the connection they hold so dear. On the other hand, it triggers their insecurities, amplifying feelings of unworthiness, doubt, and fear. They wonder if they have already missed their chance, if perhaps they waited too long while they were caught up in their ego-driven world. Despite all of this fear and emotional upheaval, a significant transformation is underway within them. Your partner is being called to grow in ways they never imagined, to shed layers of false identity, and to embrace vulnerability, authenticity, and love. They are starting to recognize that true strength comes not from control or pride but from honesty, openness, and the willingness to heal. It is not an easy path they are walking, but it is one that will ultimately lead them back to their true self, and, hopefully, back to you with a renewed heart. Understand that right now, their soul is being stretched and expanded in ways that are painful yet necessary. Every sleepless night, every racing heartbeat, every moment of doubt and fear is a part of their sacred journey back to wholeness. They are learning to trust their intuition, to listen deeply to the inner guidance they once ignored, and to step away from the destructive patterns that kept them trapped. This spiritual awakening is not just about them changing for you or because of you, it's about them changing for themselves, becoming the person they were always meant to be. And as they evolve, they hope, more than anything, that you will still be there, shining bright, living your truth, and welcoming them with the same unconditional love that you have always carried within your heart. In this time of great transformation, your partner is learning one of life's most important lessons, that real love, real connection, and real happiness are born not from clinging to what's easy or safe, but from daring to face the darkness, heal, and choose love over fear. Their awakening is the catalyst for a new beginning, not only for themselves but also, possibly, for your connection together.